Hello everyone. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Welcome to the first episode of NJT Elimination. Now let's meet the amazing people who worked hard to get here. Allendale, Anderson Street, Atco, Big Head, Belmar, Bones Brook, Chatham, Cherry Hill, Denville, Elburn, Fenwood, Garfield, Gladstone, Hackettstown, Hamilton, Ho-Ho-Kus, Hoboken, Jersey Avenue, Lake Tapcong, Linden, Long Branch, Mawa, Montvale, Mount Arlington, Mountain, New Bridge Landing, New Brunswick, New Providence, New York Penn, Newark Penn, Netcong, Netherwood, Peapack, Pennsauken, Philadelphia, Plainfield, Princeton Junction, Rahway, Ramsey Route 17, Raritan, Ridgewood, River Edge, Rutherford, Secaucus, Short Hills, Suffern, Summit, Trenton, Waldwick, and finally, Woodcliff Lake. All 50 of these contestants will have to battle it out in challenges and survive eliminations in order to get to the finale. However, only one of these contestants can win the entire series and be crowned the ultimate NJT station. With that being said, it's time to start the season. For nostalgic purposes, the challenges in this season will be from the previous 10 seasons. Anyways, let's start the first challenge. Your first challenge is to drive a train from station to station. Two things before we start. 1. We will be bringing back the Weatherscan music from the earlier days. And 2. The team that places last will face elimination. And now, this season has officially started.
Hey you two. You know how you two are operating the controls? Well, I don't mean to be insecure or anything, but did you read the manual? I'm reading it right now, even though it looks like you were doing it right.
Actually, no. We haven't. But we know what we're doing. Right, Secaucus?
You're right. And to be honest, trains are kind of hard to operate. This one is no exception. But even without a manual, we know what we're doing.
Okay then. I'll take your word on it. I just hope this doesn't come back to bite us down the road.
Hey, Montvale, you know how you got inspired by Mawa? Well, what was the reason for that?
Oh, it was because her and I have the same voice. And I sensed a bit of inspiration with you two. What was your source?
After Denville's freakout, I set out on a mission. I set out to prove that any voice could be a nice character voice. And I guess I succeeded.
Actually, I heard about that. But from my personality at the time, I didn't care. I care somewhat more nowadays, but there are still some times where I don't care.
One of the things that I care about is my money. I have so much money that I have to count it all.
You all remember the days where I acted like Heavy from Team Fortress 2, right? Well, I'm still on the lookout for the spies.
Quite honestly, I don't have a lot to say. All I know is that I was nervous about being eliminated. But I mean, I was the first ever winner of an NJT Elimination season. So that's cool, right?
Guys, I would say something that I cared about. But it would probably annoy you guys, so I won't do it. Oh no, I am having heart attack. Call 991. Even though I tried not to have one of these, but still. Call 991. Just spill please bilge kibu ibxel just please just beglees gilkus spestel ktil kuxvils kuxvils til kuxvils spl sake jedshelt begesleib.
You know what? I don't care. It's his personality anyway.
Come on Ridgewood. You know what? You are.
Let's pay!
Oh well, back to counting my money.
I have no words to describe the current situation. We should probably go back to driving the train.
Yeah. Edgo's right. Come on, Secaucus. We need to control this thing.
I'm right behind you on that one. Come on, let's end our team the challenge.
Guys, how come Rahway, Summit, and Linden are at the control panel, but Hamilton is using the lever?
Well, Mountain, I'm trying to control the speed of the train so that we don't derail on tight curves. And I think it would be best for the people at the control panel to explain it themselves.
Okay, I'll explain. This also affects the train's speed, but it is a little more complex. In fact, it's so complex that me, Summit, and Rahway all have to work on it at once.
Of course, though, he's not calling us stupid. Sometimes it's better to have two people work on it, but in this case, we think three is enough.
It's pretty complex. You should have a look for yourself. Yeah, it's that difficult.
Okay, I'll take your word on it. But I'm going to have to pass up on the opportunity to work on it.
All good. Besides, I'm sure the three of us will get this under control and will win the challenge. Isn't that right, guys?
You got that right. In no way would we risk one of our team members getting eliminated first.
Especially not us. I mean, this is a challenge. But we're taking it on with full force.
Hopefully it's not too difficult of a challenge, because then we very well might face elimination. But hopefully not.
And I really don't want to get eliminated, especially after my experiences with it in the seasons that I participated in.
Waldwick, I think all of us feel the same way you do. I've only been eliminated once in my career, but it was still enough to put me down a little bit.
Actually, only Hamilton and I haven't been eliminated. And that's because we were only in one season. Right, Hamilton?
Right, Woodcliff Lake.
You see? I get it. And I still remember that I complained when I was eliminated. Sometimes, though, I wonder what it would be like to complain again.
Fanwood, you shouldn't go back to complaining. Just saying.
Why not? And besides, I didn't say I would, I just said that I was thinking about it.
Well, whatever floats your boat, I guess. You be you.
Okay, I'm definitely convinced that we picked the best people to control the train. Not to brag or anything, of course, I'm just saying that we picked some of the strongest people.
You are not wrong. I mean, we've got the hero, the sports master, the capital of New Jersey, and the jingle knowledge man. We also have one of NJT's most used stations operating a lever.
Hopefully this helps us on the track. It appears to be doing so at the moment. How are you all doing at the control panel?
Good. Personally, I'd like this to be a little more easier to operate, but it's whatever, I guess. Same here. I mean, it's not ideal, but it'll have to do. So let's just keep controlling the train.
And while you guys do that, I'm just going to drink some water like I normally do. God, that never gets old.
Hey, what's going on with you guys? Are you all experiencing the same thing?
If you're speaking in terms of being away from our sibling, then maybe. I mean, I do miss my sister.
I feel the same way about my brother. He helped me back in the 1990s when I had PTSD.
I also have a brother, and I feel the same way. You can probably guess where else I'm going with this.
I mean, I also have a brother who I miss. But just think about it. Once this team section is over, there's a chance that you will see them again.
Yeah, I suppose I could look at it that way too. All I'm hoping for is that we at least see each other once this season.
I'm sure that'll happen. And besides, aren't all of our siblings on the same team or something like that?
Oh my god, they are. I just now realized it. Do you think they are thinking about us right now?
Hey Chatham. Random question. I know you are gifted in sports. But are you gifted in knowledge or anything like that?
Well, I am smart. But unfortunately, I'm not as smart as Hamilton or Phillips Manor.
That's a shame. Because it would be much easier for us to work this control panel and get to our destination faster.
What can you do about it though? Trains are difficult to drive on their own. Honestly though, control panels and levers won't make doing so a lot easier.
You said it. But nevertheless, let's drive this train so we can win this challenge. I don't want to face elimination.
That's right guys, old time's sake. The coast is clear. You all remember when I used to do this, right?
Kind of. I mean, I came along more than a year after you, so I just now realized that you were doing this.
Well then what about this? Do you remember Oh No What Have You Done?
And do you remember the Scarlet Knights? My football team. Rockars for life.
Honestly, can we just focus on the challenge now? Because everyone is asking me so many questions when I'm literally not doing anything.
Okay, I'll leave you alone now. But still, Rockars is the best football team known to man and it should be accepted as a fact. I'll do so as well. Besides, all I'm trying to do right now is control this train. And hopefully it helps us win.
Hey Short Hills, are you sure that you're good over there? Because control panels are not easy to operate.
Yeah. Especially when you're the only one doing it. I mean, if you need it, we can come over there and help.
I would appreciate the help at some point, but I think I've got it under control for now.
Okay then. Suit yourself, I guess.
Just let us know if you need anything, okay?
Guys, are you dealing with a sibling separation kind of like I'm right now?
As a matter of fact, I am. I do miss BPAC, but I'm more concerned for her because she got here only because of the god-awful events of GB32.
I'm also concerned for my brother. I just hope his PTSD doesn't come back like when he had it in the 1990s.
I do miss my brother as well. I don't really have any concerns for him though, because nothing major has happened to us in our lifetimes.
Just think about it for a minute though. I'm away from my brother like you guys, but I can deal with it. And besides, there's a chance that we will see them again in the next team section.
You do have a point there. But then again, that is a very big if.
Agreed. Even though the chances of us seeing them are probably 50-50. And aren't they all on the same team anyway?
Oh my god. You're right. They are all on the same team. I just now realized it.
Oh nah. These idiots not gonna mess with us. If they tryna cross us at any given time, then I finna pop the Glock and scare them away. They don't stand a chance against us.
You got that right, Anderson Street. Surely you and I would beat them in a fight. The weak nice characters think they can outsmart us. No, they can't.
Not only that, but I can scare them away with the power of Bang Bang Bang. There is arguably no greater power than that.
And I can ban them all from the server. Not you guys, of course, because you don't deserve it. But they do. Our main character squid will prevail, and they will worship USA Elimination character logic when we're done.
Well guys, I don't really have to use the power of God yet, so how are we doing?
I'm a little under the weather, because I'm still having trouble finding a date. I mean, Bradley Beach got one before I was able to. Even Scarborough is doing better than I'm right now. And I'm trying my hardest.
Just keep trying, Bayhead, you'll find one eventually. You just have to not give up hope.
This is my way of doing this. Am I supposed to change it? I'm not shutting out the idea of change, but still.
Hey Garfield and Denville. I'm in need of help here at the control panel. Do you think either of you could help out?
Well, I would. But I don't really know how to work a control panel, so I'm afraid I can't. Hey Hackett's Town, why are you waving a yellow flag?
Well, because the challenge is not difficult to accomplish by itself, but the ways in which we are supposed to finish are a little difficult.
Well, okay then. Back to doing other things, I guess.
Like I said, I am in need of help here at the control panel. Is there anyone on this train that can help me out here?
And like I said, I'm not sure how to operate one. So try asking someone else.
You know what? These people are annoying. Can someone deal with these stupid people?
Yeah, I want to fight everyone here right now. Except for you guys, of course. So let's just deal with them in whatever way we want.
Bang Bang Bang.
Angel powers. Activate.
Oh sh**. Here we go again. What? Did you expect to see the clock here? Well, the clock has outstayed its welcome. So expect more of these. The challenge is over. Now for the results. Frankly, fourth is first, terrifically third is second, fantastically first is third, viewer variety is fourth, and superbly second is last. This means the team superbly second will be facing the first elimination of the season. So viewers, vote for one of these characters: Fanwood, Hamilton, Linden, Mount Arlington, Mountain, Rahway, Suffern, Summit, Waldwick, or Woodcliff Lake, to be the first person eliminated from this show.